You're just a target in a room full of people trying to sell a dream. Got what you wanted, but money fade fast like a summer fling. Was it worth it? The petty fees flew overseas. It made you believe in stolen dreams, someone else's fears. If you think about it, forgot how to breathe. Now the weather's clear, my dear. Staring in your faces, dance with the mirror, like it's zero. No one's got a bikini. Don't need a mask or a hero, like it's zero, but this ain't where it's like an empire, building towers and breaking heights. You wanted to be her, well, guess what? You're what you never had. They made you believe in stolen dreams, someone else's fears. If you think about it, you learn how to breathe, and now the weather's clear, my dear. Standing face to face with a mirror, like it's zero, no one's gonna pick you. Don't need a mask or a hero, like it's zero, and it ain't here to stop. Now you're face to face with a mirror, like it's zero, no one's gonna slow you down. Don't need a mask or a hero, like it's zero, but in a real world. And everybody's losing their time for something they can't afford. Everybody's stuck with a past they can't ignore. You with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Standing face to face with a mirror, like it's zero, no one's gonna pick you up. Don't need a mask or a hero, like it's zero, and it ain't here to stop. Now you're face to face with a mirror, like it's zero, no one's gonna slow you down. Don't need a mask or a hero, like it's zero, but in a real world. And everybody's thinking how to leave it out.
Maybe I should bite my tongue, save the air in my lungs. It doesn't matter what I say if we don't communicate. But you made me a believer, and I won't believe that it's the end. Please tell me all your reasons. You change your mind like the seasons once again, 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 again. But better get to running, my time is running out. Oh honey, I'm in doubt. But baby, just say something. Silence is too loud. Where's the love when I'm around? But better get to running, better get to running, better get to running. The time is running out.
Hello, everyone! Boo! Did I scare you? Boo! Boo! Did I scare you? Hello! How's it going? How is everyone doing today? Hello! Love to see you all in chat. Hello, Uwu Spirit. Hello, Nia. Hello, Hades' favorite editor. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Liz. Hello, Emery. Hello, Ezrin. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Mr. C Speed. Hello, Neffy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Last stream I showed it off. Hello, Cyan. Last stream I showed it off. I have a little purple and pink moment going on. I told the story of why it happened last stream, so I'll make it quick for this stream because I can yap. Basically, I ran out of bleach. Pink was not gonna hide the brunette that was peeking out, and so I went purple. Because I had leftover purple from when I had purple hair when I was like 18. So yeah, now I have pink and purple hair for the next, probably, I forgot how long-lasting splat dye is. Selena reminded me of it, and I realized, oh shit, yeah, no, I'm probably going to be purple for a little while longer than I thought I was going to be. But I ordered some pink splat hair dye, so hopefully when I do pink again, it'll last longer. Because that was my one complaint about the pink, was I felt like it faded so quickly. Because I love the pink, and I want it to last as long as possible. But I don't want to go permanent because obviously, like, I don't want to, like, never be able to switch up my hair. Hello, Quarry! Welcome, welcome! Okay, we are back on the map for the Unseelie Phase City for Faeward. I built this off stream. I use Arctic Fox typically, but it fades pretty quickly, but it's the most like gentle on my hair, which I really like, besides like overtone, but that doesn't stay like at all. So yeah, I typically use Arctic Fox. I typically use Frosé or whatever the shade is called. And that's what the pink is in this, which is probably going to fade a lot quicker than the purple. But I have bleach now to be able to redo my roots whenever they're long again. And maybe I'll do a little bleach bath to get some of the purple out to go pink again. But I don't know, because I'm going to be honest, when I had purple, it did tone my hair really well. I ended up having like white streaks in my hair by the end of it because it took away all of the warm tone because it was like a cool tone purple. So like, you know, opposite sides of the spectrum, it kind of sucked all of the warm tone out of my bleached hair. And so I think my hair is gonna be a really good base after this, which is nice because my roots were the warmest part of my hair. So it kind of worked out. You people and your cat girls, clearly you don't know peak symbol is yet. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, I built this little building off stream. I made like little bicycle parking since they don't have cars in the Fae realm. They have bikes and trains and well, that's an abandoned train line, but they do have trains. Bikes, trains, and horse-strung carriages. So I made a little bike parking because I feel like that'd be used. And then I have this, I really like how this front area turned out. I had like an inspo photo I found of like, I think it's a place in Japan that like, it was like a library or a bookstore or something. Oh, why is there a baby too? Oh, there's multiple. Oh. Get rid of them. Fetus deletus, please. Thank you. But I'm gonna make this a library. Or maybe just a bookstore. I don't know. Would they have publicly funded libraries in the Fae world? I don't think they would, especially in the Unseelie City. I feel like they wouldn't care much for public education. Like, I don't think that would be something that is seen as necessary, sadly. Why is the zombie wearing undies? Your guess is as good as mine, Zion. Yeah. It's just Jerry and his family. Well, Jerry and his family need to vacate the premises. Okay, let's go ahead and continue this this little library here. I don't know what type of flooring I want to do. I think I want to do wood though. Ooh, we got options. Okay, hold on. I'm also going to really quickly show you guys what I did last time. Last time, I made this little townhouse that has a little cafe underneath it. Pretty cute, huh? Pretty cute, huh? I really like how it turned out. Low-key, this might be one of my favorite builds I've ever done, which is kind of crazy to say, but I'm actually really proud of it. I don't know why. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. I didn't delete them. I just removed them. I didn't slaughter anyone. I think this fits the Fae vibe better. So in that case, I'm gonna grab an axe. And I think if I grab from like here to here, replace... Oh wait, hold on, I need to figure out. I have an idea. I gotta send in writer's chat. Oh my god, send it, send it, send it! I love that I have the writers in chat right now. This is crazy. Waiting for Julian's fire take on this one. Julius! We always do that. We always call Julius Julian. We have to stop because people are gonna start thinking their name is Julian. I keep doing this. This is my fault. I'm the one who keeps doing this. Listen, not to call you out, Neffy, for saying Julian, but like I keep doing it too. We need to fix ourselves because I keep calling him Julian too. And people are gonna start thinking his name's Julian. His name is Julius. Like Caesar. Julius Caesar. Now I'm curious what you're typing and writing, chat, though. I'm streaming! I can't look! Well, I can, but... Oh, I'll look in a little bit. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab a stick to get info. To get info. Replace air with 2278 Oh. Well, I can fix that. I can fix her. There we go. Is towards Trixie. I can fix her. Not right now, but there are enemies to lovers. I've revealed that much, so y'all know that there's an arc that's gonna happen. How it happens and when it happens, that's up to mystery still. I think I'm just gonna fill this in and then make like a chandelier that hangs down, maybe. Sign is cooking? Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait! Okay, sign cooked. Cooked. And you know what? Yes. Yes, and. Yes, and. For those in chat who cannot know all the details. For those in chat who cannot know all the details, just know, sign cooked. And, I think y'all are gonna like the idea. And y'all are gonna learn about it fairly quickly. Well, there's 13 episodes that are gonna be in this season, allegedly. That's as of right now. That's the goal, right? And I will say that, what was I gonna say? we're already really far, like, we're already written out pretty far. Okay, so I'm gonna make this like a little rundown and like it was a library and it's not really in service anymore. Maybe when like the territories were connected, it was like better funded. Normal bookshelf. Normal. Damn. Normal bookshelf. Goods. Normal bookshelf. Sparsely. Full? Sure. Yeah, let's do that. They were just peak. What can we say? It is crazy because, like, there's so much that's been already written. The rest is still unwritten. There's so much that has already been written. That we just aren't able to, you know, share much about. And I'm just really excited for y'all to learn more about it, you know? Like, I have to remind myself randomly, like, okay, how much have they heard? I have to keep reminding myself, oh shit, only an episode has aired. I was working on episode 2 earlier, though, guys, and it's moving at a great pace. I'm so used to working on a 44-page script that this, like, how long is the script for episode 2 for Faeward? Hold on. I was so used to working on Internet Crush that had a 44-page script for episode 3. This is 33. That's not even short. But it just feels so much more doable. Like, I've been doing it and I'm like, damn, I'm moving quicker than I thought I was going to. Look at us go. Look at us go. Yeah. Yeah. Faeward has 3 to 4 people writing on it at the same time. Typically 4, but sometimes if someone can't show up, right? And so that means that we get a lot done during those writing sessions. Oh god, I didn't know. I forgot. Hold on. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Yeah. The most recent episode that was released of Internet Crush was 44 pages, 35 minutes long, which is the longest episode of Internet Crush there ever has been. It was a lot. It was a lot to edit and record and all that jazz. Also, shout out to Cality. He is helping edit the audio for the scenes in Faeward episode 2. That alone is such a tremendous help. It means that as I'm working on stuff, he's also working on stuff, which is so amazing, and I'm so appreciative of it. So shout out Cality. Go check out his channel. Highly recommend. He's a phenomenal builder and content creator. They don't get nearly as much, like, love as they deserve, in my opinion. I was a fan of them before they started, like, working with me on my stuff. Good song, good song. Lots of spiders live in here, apparently. Because goddamn. Yeah. We cooked writing that episode that night. I remember us looking at the 40+ pages thinking, yeah, longer episode is peak. Fast forward to months later. I know. I was super excited. And to be fair, like, it turned out, like, awesome. I'm really happy with the length it is. It really feels like an actual TV show length, right? It's 35 minutes long. And that was really cool. And I enjoyed that a lot. But, like, you know, as I said, it just took a lot of time to make. And so I'm happy to be back to our more typical lengths of episodes, which is like 15 to 25 minutes instead. A finale will probably end up being, like, longer, though, because there's more that I have to fit into it. But a finale, it's like, okay, well, that feels like it makes sense to be longer, you know? Leaves. Yeah, I want, like, plants everywhere, like, growing in. Again, this is like at a rundown desk. Ooh, cooking. Will do. I'll add it, like, right here, maybe, like, as you're walking in, maybe, like, in the corner, perhaps. I'm gonna even out the flooring just to make it a little easier on myself to make this look good. I'm thinking, like, this one maybe. Ooh, we could do like that. But then they're blocking a shelf. I kind of want it there, but that feels like a little intrusive. Maybe we do it here. That probably is gonna look the best. Yeah! Okay. We'll do like that. I think that's good. Little candle. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, first it was essential, wasn't working. Because IC is still on a single player world. And Faeward is on a server, and my, like, hide and seeks are on servers, but IC is on a private world right now. And I wanted to keep it that way because it's a very hefty mod pack, and I don't have a lot of people help with it anyways. I have my amazing build team who help with some of the sets, and then I have, actually, I feel like it should be like typewriter. I don't know. I feel like it should just be even older. Like, this is like an old ass building. It looks like an old ass building from, like, the exterior, you know. Pile. Oh, like a pile of books. And maybe like stack. Is there like a stack of papers? Yeah, a paper stack. Is there like a more antique looking one though? I think there was, hold on. I think Cality put some out front of his build. Yeah, like these. Also a newspaper. But yeah. So, first it was essential, then it was... Sorry, I'm like so locked in. First it was essential, then it was better lights to make the flashlight scene work. And I'm really glad we were able to get it all to work, but goddamn, it took forever. Oh my god. There's also a lot of scenes I wanted animated, so that took longer. Shout out to Dado for the amazing blockbuster animations, of course. But yeah, no. That is something that I learned a lot through making that episode, and I think that it turned out really good, you know, for what it is. I think it could have been better, but I always think that, so. But I'm definitely not going to make an episode that long again, I don't think. Ooh, what if we did like this little planter? And then I think there's some plants that pop up with this. No, hold on. Let me just go to category. Apparently, it's just such a long running series that so much has been added to it over time that she's hefty. She's a hefty mod pack for sure. I was building the school for my series, was looking for fantasy high schools, and it came up Hogwarts. I'm not about to make I was not about to make Hogwarts for Scottish people. LOL, that's funny. That's funny. I just said LOL out loud. That's cringe. Anyways. LOL. Bruh. Bruh. I need water. My brain needs water. Hold on. Okay. We're locking in. We're locking in. I think it's these. And there's another one I want. Not hedge. It's like the big overgrown one. I think I have it on a nearby build. I can just grab it from there. Hold on. Let me grab it. Allow me to grab it. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. I did the thing. I did the thing. Yeah. Bye, Hoo Spirit. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is... Oh, it doesn't fit in that pot. Oh, I think it's because it's from Cocracot. Okay, so I need a second... pot for the Cocracot ones. That's fine, I can do that. Oh my god, wait, I just had a really good idea. I gotta write. Hold on, I gotta type in writer's chat. Hold on. I did the millennial thing! I know. How dare I? My sister talks like a millennial. Not like gross millennial. Let me be very clear. She's 5 years older than me. So she's just like older Gen Z. So she's kind of on the cusp of millennial and Gen Z. And so she grew up a lot with like the lingo of like millennials. That doesn't mean the cringe millennial. That means just like the lingo. Like what I did. Yeah. She doesn't say LOL out loud though. She doesn't do that at least. Okay, but let me do my idea. OMG. Okay, I have to stop reading. I read out my whole idea for future Faeward stuff. Oh god. Okay, anyways, let me type this out and not tell you guys what I'm typing. Okay, anyways. Y'all like zoom into my glasses to try to read it. My sister's getting to that age where she's starting to sound a little cringy. She's very early Gen Z, borderline. Yeah. Exactly. I think our sisters are similar ages, I think. I think your sister might be a little younger, though, than mine. But they're still, like, both that kind of, like, early Gen Z, almost a millennial age. Moss, maybe mushrooms in the... Ooh. I like that idea. I like that idea. A small hole in the roof with sun trickling through. Oh, yeah, I guess I could, like, break some of the windows, too. Hold on. How could I make this look the best? Let's see. From the outside, where would be... Like, I guess a hole could probably be here. Maybe, like... Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, hold on. I want it to look okay still, you know? Maybe I use some chisel. Hold on. Maybe I use some chisel. Oh, shit. Hold on. Like, just to add a little bit more depth to it. And like it crumbled kind of out of the deal a little bit. Does that look okay? Oh, maybe if I added vines over it. She's 25. My sister's 26, I think. I think she's 26. So yeah, so they're like basically the same age. I think my sister's 26. Wait, no, she's 27? My sister's 27? Wait, no. She's not 27. Wait. Okay, I'm 22. Yeah. She's 5 years older than me. She's 27. Oh my god. 27-year-old lady. How fun. She probably doesn't think it's fun. I think it's fun. I'm really looking forward to 30 personally. The reason I am is because I've heard it's your 20s but with money. That sounds great. Hey, and that sounds great, actually. That sounds great. It obviously depends on how you treat your 20s and how you treat your 30s, though, of course. So, let me see if I can get the light to shine through, because if not, I'm gonna like resituate where I have this. Okay, so that's over there. Time set. Oh god, okay, hold on. I'm not good at guessing the times like this. Okay, does that shine through at all? No, but I think if I add one more hole here, it would. If I added it like there. Does that shine through at all? Oh god, I'm stuck. Ah! 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 Okay. I mean, that is shining in. It's just not giving sun rays, you know? Hold on. Do I have like... I don't have any other shaders. Hold on. Let me turn up sun rays. Is that an option? Lighting. Where would it be, world? Light shaft settings on. Light shaft strength. Turn that shit all the way up. Not all the way up, but high quality strength up to 2. Hybrid. More visible light shafts. Yeah, sure. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Is that what you were envisioning? This new beer is making me making me old than what I already realized shouldn't do. I keep bringing this up. Oh my god. There we go. Wait, my itch is really bad. Oh, because I had a freaking ant on it. What the heck? Okay, hold on, guys. There's ants in my office. We've been having an ant problem at my house. Hold on. I gotta fix this real quick.
Can you believe he said that? Like, how cute. You can put me in the trash can, throw me on the sidewalk, drop me at the crossroads, sell me at the thrift shop. I don't really care where you send me, send me, send me. No, I don't really care. You can drop me in the ocean, leave me in the alley, hide me in the basement, or leave me at the resting front. I don't really care where you lose me, lose me, lose me. Or if you choose me. I'm a genius, didn't even graduate, don't have a project, not verified, but when I go out, I feel satisfied. Cause I'm hot and pretty and I got nice, hot and pretty and I got nice teeth, hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy, hot and pretty and I got nice, hot and pretty and I got nice teeth, hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy. All these dummies on my DMs, oh my god, I see him. Do you think I'd read him? If I did, I'd leave them on red. Can't believe they thought I want them. Like who? Me? Her? She? I don't really care if they hate me now. I'm on my way out, but you're way out my league. Cause I'm hot and pretty and I got nice, hot and pretty and I got nice teeth, hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy, hot and pretty and I got nice, hot and pretty and I got nice teeth, hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy, happy. On the coffee you spilled, the text you never sent, playlist full of feelings where you never listen to the outfit that you loved but your ex couldn't bear. Yeah. On the top you never closed, maybe overshared, drug that went too far, crush you never named, lipstick on your mirror, staring at your face. Hot and pretty and I got nice, hot and pretty and I got nice teeth, hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy, hot and pretty and I got nice, hot and pretty and I got nice teeth, hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy, happy. I feel harmony whenever you talk to me. What you see, I see. Start to look real promising. That's right. Can't change the fact that I and you were synchronized. Let me take the lead. Just a little bit of you'll see. Yeah, one day I'm gonna be loved by you. One day gonna be hugged by you. Someday it's gonna make sense to you.
Okay, guys. So we've had a slight ant problem. I live in the middle of nowhere and there's ants everywhere. We thought we handled it. They were only downstairs. Well, they're in my office now, which is upstairs, which is very annoying, as you can assume. I think I killed most of them, but they're under my rug. I can tell. They're getting in through the, there's this damn house. They're getting in through the walls. And so I am going to end stream, and I do apologize deeply for it, but I literally have to handle a fucking colony of ants being in my office, and I need to move my desk to be able to get underneath my rug. So I'm so sorry for having to cut stream short, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. I'm streaming again tomorrow, and yeah, see you guys then. Apologies once again. See you guys then.